Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Sorry we're a few minutes late. We were just running a little bit behind, so sorry about that, but thank you for tuning in. Hi, Black Diamond, Gracie, Felicia, Tammy, Mom.
Hi, Bless Mom. Hi, Black Diamond. Hi, Laurie, Tammy, Felicia. Welcome, welcome. Actually, I'll just put out on mine that we're live.
Oh, yeah, good idea. So we're just going to do what we do best, which is sit around and talk about new makeup launches, one of our favorite things in the whole entire world. So grab a drink if you don't have one. I have some iced coffee. I think Martina has coffee too.
Yeah, I have coffee. Actually, you have coffee? It's like 6 o'clock at night for you.
I know. I really shouldn't be drinking this, but oh well.
Oh, well.
It's Saturday. It's fine.
YOLO. YOLO. Hi, Karen. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Karen. Okay, hi, Becky. Should I just go to Instagram, Lisa?
Yeah. Hey, Lisa. How you going? Hey, Audrey. It's nice to go live, actually. I like to do more live, but I haven't had the time lately, so this will be fun. Hey, Kay. But yeah, just so you guys know, if you are new to the live, this is usually about 3 hours long, and we just get to hang out. So be prepared.
Yeah, we're not exaggerating either.
No.
Okay. All right. I forget when I share my screen, I can't see the chat, right?
Yeah, I usually like flick back and forwards.
Let's see. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with these, although Martina, I think, is way ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
These.
Luckily, Australia got the Dior products so early. And Chanel products lately, we've been getting early. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
Who are we?
I know. I couldn't believe it. I
Did
think
you pick one up?
No, I haven't yet. I want to though. I know I got a message from somebody earlier that said that they were influenced by you and theirs just arrived in the mail today. So I guess is my key or my sign. I need to try it too.
Actually, it's my favorite cream contour product I own. Like I rarely say this, but if I didn't have a channel, I could get rid of my entire cream bronzer collection. I'd be stoked.
You're really selling it for me.
Even the foundation, I'm actually wearing the contour and the foundation today. And yeah, they've impressed me like so much. So much.
Okay. Do you like the foundation stick as much as the contour, or do you like them like equal?
Yeah. I love them equal. Like they are incredible. Oh, you got yours today, Lisa. I'm excited to see what you think. Oh, that was you.
Oh, it was Lisa. Yeah, it was Lisa.
I was going to say, I feel like I did.
Yep.
Oh, there's a Sephora sale for you guys in August. Oh, that's like the normal time. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Audrey got the contour stick. It's beautiful. I might get the foundation stick, but I'm not sure because I don't really wear foundation. I will say for the foundation stick, the good thing about foundation sticks, period, is that if you don't wear foundation, you can just kind of use them like a concealer in a way, and you don't need to use them like a full foundation. But
is it matte? Or is it more like a natural finish?
Natural, yeah.
Okay.
And hydrating, but smoothing at the same time. It's really weird. It's truly like I've never had a Dior foundation that I've really liked, but it's yeah, I don't know. It's like honestly leaves me speechless. It's that beautiful, truly.
Yeah, I've never tried the matte Dior foundation, but I've tried the Forever Glow or whatever it's called, and it was okay, but I wasn't ever like in love with that one.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, no, I love it. Like I can't stop wearing it. I've worn it like pretty much every day since I've got it.
Yeah, no, I really want to try it. Okay. These are new. Have you seen this, Martina? Have you tried?
You're not sharing your screen.
Oh, I'm not sharing.
No, sorry, I can't see.
Oops. Okay.
Your birthday is the 17th. Tammy, that's like perfect for you to enjoy the Sephora sale.
Yes.
That's on August 19th. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh, we finally got Glossier in Mecca, actually. So
Did you
exciting.
have you tried? You haven't tried much from them, have you?
Just the Cloud Paint blushes and the Boy Brow gel, but that was like years ago.
Yeah,
So
I
I need
haven't
to.
tried. I'm trying to remember the last thing I did try from.
I think it was the foundation because I do want to try the
Yeah.
foundation from you.
Yeah, the foundation is good. The foundation's good. I feel like they're really hit or miss. Like some of their stuff I really like, and then other things I'm like, it's okay.
Hi, Talk Nerdy to me. Hi, Brianna. Yeah, putting a live on in the background while you're doing stuff is the best
Oh
way to go.
yeah, I do that all the time. I do that with Nikki LaRose's lives all the time.
Yeah, same. Yeah, and because usually when her lives are on, I'm working, so it's like Monday morning for me or whatever, so it's perfect.
Oh yeah, that's right. She goes live on like Sunday morning for her, but on the East Coast it's like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Or 1:30 when she goes live. But yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah. Are you gonna try these? A pomade pencil. That's actually I might try them if it's a
I
pomade.
kind of want to try this, although I never get super excited about new brow products. I feel like I get very stuck in my ways with brows.
Same.
And I don't want to try new things, but I'm kind of curious about this because I do like the Boy Brow from Glossier.
Yeah, I do need to pick up another one of the Boy Brows, like to remind myself, because I remember at the time I loved it, but then I just never got it again because I couldn't, like it was so hard. So yeah, I do want to try it again. You're not sharing anymore if you're supposed to be.
I was going to go back and look at the chat because I feel
left
out.
Cool.
I hate not being able to see.
You should be able to have StreamYard open in one tab and then the Instagram in another tab, and then you can just flip back and forth.
Like while I'm sharing, or
yeah. So if you share your Instagram tab,
hold on.
and then if you just click back into your StreamYard Studio tab, it should.
Okay.
But I just like click back and forth. Yeah. Hello, A. Hi, Sandra from Tuscany. Oh gosh, I'm jealous. I just saw on Instagram there's like this amazing Tuscan like castle overlooking the ocean for sale or something like that, and I was like, I wish.
Oh my gosh, Sandra, it's after midnight in Tuscany.
I am so not a night person. I'd be dead asleep. Hi, Tammy.
Hello. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Oh, this just got posted today.
Yeah.
Did anybody see this?
I did. What's the shades? Oh, I just saw. So they're all new shades.
It looks like, City Space Cowboy Star palette.
Okay, I wasn't going to get that because I bought the Christmas ones and I thought they were the same shades, but if they're new shades, I will get that.
Yeah, they must be. I don't recognize any of these names.
No, neither.
Yeah, that is interesting with the stars. So is this all one palette? This isn't two different palettes, right? It's just one. Because it looks like a different color story in this picture than in this picture.
Yeah, I think it's just the lighting, maybe.
But
I don't like the star packaging personally, but that's just like a personal thing. I'm sure it'll be cute. It's just I don't like the storage of it.
I feel this. I feel the same way. I mean, it's definitely cute, but yeah, it wouldn't go very well in drawers.
Nope,
for sure.
And I would actually like most makeup products to be really similar sizing, just because of my like preference for like aesthetic organization.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, but I will probably get that because I love the that formula. What do they call it? It's not Space Cowboy, the formula, though. It's Moondust. Is it Moondust, you reckon?
Moondust is the name of the formula. Yeah, and Space Cowboy is the name of that really popular shade.
Yeah. Do you reckon these are moon dust, or do you? I mean, there's obviously some mattes in there.
I
But it
feel
doesn't
like,
actually say
I mean,
moon.
the 4 that are swatched right here, those look like moon dust
They
shadows
do.
to me.
Hey,
Mhm.
I like the look of them. They look really pretty. But then
Yeah.
also, how similar are they to the like Christmassy one? Because they do look pretty close to.
That's
Let me
true,
grab
'cause, yeah, I didn't get the Christmas one, so I'm not sure.
this one. Like I feel like they look really similar to that one, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right, they do.
But then also, I don't know. But I do really like this. But these are different names, so I mean, who are we kidding? I'm gonna probably get it. Hi, Kate from
Who
Sweden.
are
I
we
would love
kidding?
to visit Sweden. Sweden's on my top list. Then Scandinavia as a whole is on my top list to visit at the moment. Hope
Well,
the uni move on. Oh yes, okay, yeah, bring it up because someone's already commenting.
while we're on Urban Decay,
Yeah.
what do we think of them bringing back the Naked palette?
Oh, it's actually only in limited quantities.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Nice.
limited, or I don't sometimes I wonder if they say that and it's not actually going to
Yeah.
be. But supposedly it's limited edition and there's limited quantities.
Right. Hi, Linex. Oh, making a thumbnail. I hate making thumbnails because I just don't feel like I ever do them well.
I feel the same way. I like making them, but I always feel like I need to like switch it up, but I don't know what to
Same.
do. So I just do
Me
the
too. Yeah, me too. Do you know I never ever bought the OG Naked palette? I bought it for my mum for Christmas one year, but I never got it.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh. I had it and then like it was either my first year on YouTube or my second year on YouTube. I decluttered it and I've been mad at myself ever since
Yeah,
for
right. How come?
decluttering
Because you
it.
want to use it or just because you want it because it's like makeup history?
Both. I actually used this palette. I don't know
Yeah.
why
It is your
I don't know
color
why I
story.
did that.
I just don't know about the formula. Like I like the Naked Heat, the Urban Decay Heat formula.
Mhm.
I got that. No, not Heat, sorry, the gold. What is it? Is that what it's that's the one that honey. Is it honey? Because
Honey. Yeah.
you
Mhm.
influenced me to get it. I remember back in the day. It was when we weren't friends then, but you didn't. And I liked that, but not enough compared to like other formulas. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I did hear, and I just saw Audrey, you hated the Naked Urban Decay formula. I
Mhm.
saw on Sephora, there's like a little promo, or not Sephora, on Ulta. There's a little promo, like photo video for it. And
Mhm.
they said that they did change the formula, that they updated the formula, whatever that means.
Yeah.
So,
Karen, we're twins. I mostly only buy Viseart palettes. That's fair, Black Diamond, because their formula is also very creme de la creme. I wonder which formula this palette will be. Yeah, see, I'd like to, if they've updated the formula, I want to know if it's a new updated formula to the brand or a new updated formula to one of their other palettes, and in which case, which palette. Yeah, that's
yeah.
Julie, the Dior contour stick versus the Westman Atelier, they are not, and actually, it should be tomorrow. I am actually going to have a this versus that video going up where I compare the Dior versus the Westman because I've had a heap of questions. They're similar in terms of like they're easy to blend and beautiful and stuff, but the Westman is actually got kaolin clay in it, so it's more of a matte, more suited to like oily skin type formula, whereas the Dior is actually quite a bit more hydrating and stuff. So yeah, keep an eye out if you keep an eye out on my channel. It'll probably be tomorrow that's up because I'll finish it after this one.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole. Lovely to see you. Yeah, the color story of Naked is awesome.
Yeah. For some reason, every time I see the packaging of those Dior contour sticks, I always think of the Westman ones. The packaging reminds me of Westman Atelier for some reason when I see it. I guess because I don't know what it is, but every time I see those, I think of the Westman ones.
Yeah, they're same but different. Hey.
Mhm.
Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Hi, Melissa. Welcome.
Okay, what else? Ooh, let's talk about this.
Yeah, I am seeing they must have sent out. Did you get this in PR?
No, I wish.
I feel like they sent out a lot because I am seeing it everywhere on Instagram.
The only person I've seen is Sophia Sees Beauty. I saw her do a video on this.
I think Amit, she got it and did a reel and stuff. But yeah. What are you thinking? Are you going to get it?
Girl, I already ordered it.
Oh, I'm excited to see a review then.
They got me with this, okay? They got me with these freaking cheetahs.
I mean, fair. Fair. It's adorable.
I mean, it's literally the most basic palette ever, but let's be real, this is what I use. So
yeah. Yes. No, Dawn, you're not late at all. And
yeah.
hi, Duchess Marie. Welcome.
Hi. I just couldn't resist. I couldn't resist this one.
How similar do you think? Do you have this quad from them? Why can't I open the damn thing? Hang on. Do you have this one, the Cougar?
I don't have any Chantecaille.
Okay.
The only ones I have are the single ones.
Because these 3 shades here kind of look like what's in that. So I'm wondering how similar it is compared to this one. Dawn says you're on a shopping roll.
I know, Dawn. You're right. I really ever since I went to New York, I'm just on another level. I really need to tone it down. But yeah, you're right. You're right.
Hi, Leah. Welcome to your first live. So which lipstick did you get then? Or are they all the same?
The peachy one. I forget what the name of it is. I was going to get Desert Lily. That's the one that's more rosy. But I got the peachy one because I feel like every time I get a lipstick, it's that rosy nude color. So I was like, okay, I'll get the peachy one. I forget what the name of that one is. Let me see. It's probably on here. Yeah, the Wild Senna.
Oh, yeah.
Color. That's the one I got.
Can you click next on the photos and see, do they have any swatches of the lipsticks?
Let's see. They gotta have a swatch.
It's gotta be that one, right? That last one.
How do they not have swatches on here of the...
It's gotta be that one, surely, because that's the most...
Yeah, I bet it's this one.
That's pretty. I like that.
Me too. Did anyone else order this, or am I alone?
KDS, I just got the Urban Decay Naked Basics 2 palette, and the formula is way better in that palette. I'm hoping they keep up with that moving forward. I don't know.
Oh, that's good to know.
Beauty with Gina. Hi, Martina and Blair. I love watching both your channels. I learn a lot from both of you. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Gina. That's so nice.
Dawn, hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, love you, Dawn. Thank you.
Oh, Lexi Jong did some comparison swatches of these ones and one of their quads.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do watch her. I missed that video somehow. I'll have to go look it up.
I kind of answered it, but essentially what I said was, I think it's tomorrow on my channel. I've got a this versus that where I actually demo and compare the two and explain the differences. Same, but different. But yeah, I have a video coming up tomorrow. All right. Well, I'm excited to see your review.
Yeah, I ordered it a few days ago. It still hasn't shipped. So I'm guessing it's because they're probably behind from the Sylvie sale or whatever that was going on.
Yep. Yeah, it's so annoying that they don't ship to Australia off their website because it takes so long to get their releases here.
I'm shocked. I would think they would definitely ship. That's so surprising.
Because they're stocked at Mecca here, and if a lot of brands, if you're stocked at Mecca, they have a clause in their contracts that say that they have exclusivity in Australia and they're not allowed to sell off their site and stuff. Oh, did you get the Sigma tint in PR?
No, and I can't believe I haven't gotten it because I feel like everyone's gotten it except me.
Yeah, you should reach out. You will love it. It's actually, you know how I feel about tints. I don't normally love a tint, but it's phenomenal. Phenomenal, truly.
I really want to try this. I think they might still have my old address because I've asked them several times if they've updated my address, and each time they tell me they have, but I haven't gotten a package since I've been moved. I'm hoping they didn't send this to my old house.
Yeah, that's annoying. I'll chat you like on Insta, and I'll send you the contact I have because she's really good. She gets back to me like super quick. But if not, I can send you. They sent me 2 shades, and I'm shade 2, but shade 3 is too deep, so I can just send you my shade that I don't use.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But it's really good.
Is it on
Melissa, is it on
Beauty?
Beautylish? I'd say so, actually. I think we can get it off Beautylish. And actually, I think it's on Space NK, which we can buy it off Space NK too. I'm just hesitant to get the Chantecaille one because I have this one and I'm wondering how similar it is. And I didn't love the formula of this Cougar quad.
Really?
So, yeah. I'll be interested to see what you think.
Have you tried the single, like the cream to powder little singles?
Do you mean one sec? These ones?
No, the let's see.
Because I've tried, I love these ones. These are amazing. If anyone hasn't tried them, they're gorgeous.
Oh yes. I have, which one do you have? I have the cheetah one.
I have the elephant, the taupe grey.
Oh yeah. I was talking about these, the ones that are in
are they good? Because I actually literally was swatching them in Mecca yesterday to buy one. So should I buy one?
Yeah, I really like these. I have Sylvie, which is of course like a very neutral brown, but I really like, yes, the mermaid colors, mermaid matte colors.
All right, cool. I will I'll grab one because that's gonna go perfectly in my one and done series. So I'll grab one. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I hope it was helpful. It's a really nice content. I just say it all the time, and I swear I know it sounds like I'm biased and sponsored. I'm not, but I just think Sigma makeup so underrated.
I agree.
It is such high quality makeup for the price point, especially because they always have sales and stuff. Like it's such high quality makeup.
I agree. I've been waiting for them to release like a complexion product of some kind because, well, I guess they do have the corrector, which is really good. But yeah, I've been waiting for them to do a complexion product like a skin tint or a concealer or something. So I'm glad they did that.
And I think they nailed it because like it says from sheer to medium coverage, and it really is that. Like if you want it to be sheer, you can. If you want to build it up to medium, you can. You know how with a lot of skin tints, when you build it up to a medium coverage, it gets really cakey. This does not do that. It stays so thin on the skin. Oh, it's phenomenal. Yeah, the eye primer from Sigma too, Melissa, so good.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
Oh yeah, Linex, when it comes to tan and deep skin for the skin tint reviews, I can see that because the shade range they say it stretches. They definitely need to like those top 3 shades, they don't even look like deep skin tones, right? They look like bronzes. Yeah, they need to.
Yeah, I was surprised about the shades too. I think they could have at least done.
They could have done
like 3 more.
Yeah,
6 because
and because it's a buildable coverage, it doesn't stretch as much as they say it does. Like you still need the right shade. So yeah, I agree, Linux. I fully agree.
Melissa, I agree. I love the Sigma eye primers also.
Yeah.
They're so good. And the corrector. The corrector is really good too.
Yeah, the corrector is my favorite actually. Yeah.
All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, new Nars lipsticks.
I'm wearing one.
Of course you are. Which one are you wearing?
I got Exposed. It's really nice.
Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty color. I love that shade.
Yeah, I got it. And then when I was in store yesterday, because I got this online the other day, I was swatching them, and what shade was it that looked, I think it might have been Indecent. Or can you scroll down on that comment just ever so slightly for me?
On here, oh yeah.
Yeah. It was... No, they mustn't have it on there. It must have been Indecent or something, but there's this really light, I sort of swore it was like Bare It All or something, but there was like this really light kind of peachy beige color, and that was actually really nice. Like I wanted to pick that up too, but I was like, you have enough lipsticks, Martina, for the love of God.
I wonder so much how these compare to didn't Nars I wonder if they got rid of all the other lipsticks that they had because they used to
Yes,
have
they have.
they're all gone.
I think so, yeah. Or if not, they're like on their way out. Um,
Because
but
I
yeah,
was
these are good.
surprised I didn't see like Dolce Vita in this formula because that's like a
Yeah,
classic NARS color.
so true.
And it's not on here. Unless these are not all the shades, like you said.
Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, it's a
I
nice
won't
formula. Like,
try
it's
these
just a
though.
nice lipstick. I like the packaging. The packaging is super luxe and it has like the magnetic lid and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a really nice lipstick. Do you need to go out of your way to get it? No, I don't think so, but it is nice if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No, they don't feel drying at all, Duchess Marie. They're very hydrating for sure. They're not like crazy, crazy, crazy long wearing because they are a satin. But they feel nice. Yeah.
I like NARS, but their names annoy me. Yeah, I'm with you on that. They just have to go there. They just always have to go to go there with their names.
I feel like have you tried the Dior Rouge satin lipsticks, Blair? I feel like you have, haven't you?
I have one lipstick from Dior, but I don't remember what formula it is. This is the Dior Addict that I have, so I don't think
I have that one.
it's that one.
I have that one, and I used to have the matte one, but it was too matte for me. I hated it.
I've never tried the matte ones from Dior. I do like this one, the Addict formula, and this one's in Atelier. It's like a rosy nude color, but it's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like that.
Yeah. Melissa Nars reformulates or drops new lipsticks every few months, but then discontinues everything else. It's hard to keep a fave. Yeah, they do that a lot.
It is so annoying.
Yeah. I wonder why. Like, why constantly reformulate?
Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know why. Like, sorry if you guys can hear a lot of commotion outside. By the way, my cat's using the dirt box next door and he's so loud. And he takes a lot. So I'm sorry if you can hear it. I don't know why Nars 2 just constantly is like doing limited edition stuff. It's like, can we just get some consistency for a little bit?
They do the same thing with eyeshadows. They literally every time they release an eyeshadow of any kind, it's limited edition.
Yeah.
And their eyeshadows are good. I don't know why they do that.
I wonder what Nars considers their hero products. Orgasm.
Oh yeah, for sure. And Laguna bronzer.
And Laguna, sorry, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about the Pat quads?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Oh man, did you see Patty Alonso's review? Oh wow, I was so glad I skipped. I mean, these just do not interest me, the color stories at all, but I was really glad I skipped them. That's disappointing. Yeah.
So no mothership. I guess no mothership?
I guess not.
That is an interesting
choice.
Either
that or it's delayed, but it's bizarre to me because even though I know we've all had so many critiques over the motherships, like especially last year's, it's such a big, like what she's known for, the brand, that like people are going to buy it regardless. Do you know what I mean? So it's surprising to me that unless it's just not selling, I don't know, or I don't know what's going on with this brand. It does not.
I don't see her releasing one when she just released these 2 quads. That seems odd to me, and it seems odd that she would do the quads and not the mothership. I mean, I don't know.
Because normally the mothership's released end of July every year. Yeah, she might not have a say anymore, Dawn. You're right. She has invested now. So, and she's not the creative. Oh, actually, did she retake over the creative side of it? Because I know she wasn't the creative director for a long time, but I feel like someone told me that she's now back in charge.
I've seen that. I've seen both. I've seen people say both, so I'm not really sure.
Yeah. But if she has taken back over the creative side, we probably won't start seeing those products until next year because you know how she still owns 51% of her brand, Lennox says. So there you go. She still has to
Okay.
pay them. So yeah. I don't know. It's just bizarre. And the quality and like, I don't know. It's just not, it's not it for me right now.
Mhm.
I don't even, yeah, just, yeah. Anyway.
Hi,
Hi, Quincy.
Quincy.
Um,
Yeah, the colors don't. I don't know. I feel very
yeah.
confused by this launch. I don't know.
Because I get it that like everyone's like we don't want any more pinks, so that she's given some colors and stuff. But the thing is, even the color stories for me, it's still really repetitive to what she constantly releases. Like she always has the brownie bronzy color
Yep.
story, that's fine. But even the colorful side, the pink, purple, the green, and everything is still really, really similar to the colors that she already has in her collection. So it's still nothing
Yep.
new.
Yep.
I don't know. It's just it's really interesting to me. And then you have brands like Natasha Denona, for example, who is constantly bringing out these new color stories. And yeah, there's palettes with like similarities and all that kind of stuff, but they're still very. I find Natasha's constantly bringing out new, innovative, or different color stories, but they're still color stories and done in a way that the everyday makeup wearer would incorporate them. Like
Yep.
you love the Yucca palette. That's not normally a color story that you personally would really lean to, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I keep thinking Pat McGrath is gonna do like her version of a Yucca palette. I just keep thinking that that's coming, but I don't know, it hadn't happened yet. So
I wish.
we'll see.
Yeah. The Pat McGrath team hinted on Instagram that a mothership is coming later this year, hoping for a fall winter color story. Maybe it's their Christmas release. That would make more sense to make the mothership a Christmas release.
That's true. Yeah. Maybe she'll do that instead of those holiday palettes that she usually does, like what last year she did the one that had the blushes in it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
I noticed one of those
Yeah.
Bridgerton collabs released. The product quality seems meh. Yeah.
I mean, I quite liked the Bridgerton. I didn't love the packaging and stuff like that, but I loved the quality of the Bridgerton products personally. Like, I think they were really nice. And like the blushes that she released in that really horrible like, blush component, she should release them as singles, that formula. It's a stunning formula.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think since like the bronzes is probably when I really noticed things after, because the bronzes were amazing, but then everything kind of since then was just.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess if you think about it, like the motherships are so expensive, especially like in the economy right now, it would make sense to do a holiday release because people can justify it more, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I hope the packaging stays the same too. If she does release another one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What else we got? Too Faced.
Why am I like, I want that Too Faced palette. I don't know why.
What is it called? Happily in Love.
I love the theme of it, and I'm not gonna get it because I won't use it, but there's something about it that just really like I like it. I grab it. I'm like, oh, I kind of want it, but I'm not going to, but I kind of do.
Yeah. It's different than what they normally do. I was surprised that they did this instead, because they always do the pumpkin spice or some version of like the pumpkin spice palette.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was different for them, which is nice.
I think maybe that's what it is. And I just love the apple theme. Like, I don't know what it is. I love the apple theme. And I think the color story with that pop of green and like the pops of like deep red and the mustard, I don't know, it speaks to me.
Yeah. Okay, so Liz and Julie both saying they like this palette. Julie, the formula is good.
Okay, well, twist my arm. I don't know when it will come out in Australia, so I'll keep an eye out, but
I'll probably see it in Ulta and eventually Cave. Yeah, usually when I am on the fence about something, if I see it in store, then that's when I'll buy it. Almost
Yeah.
always.
This is the kind of palette that if I was to see in store and still really like it in person, that I would pick up for sure. I'm trying to be really mindful of the eyeshadow palettes I bring into my collection this year because I've got so many awesome shadows that I'm trying to use them all.
Yeah, I haven't been as into palettes lately. I mean, I still have ones that I like, but I don't know, nothing. I'm trying to be really picky when I buy one now, just because
Yes.
I just don't. I mean, I do like a one and done eyeshadow so often that it just doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't make sense for me to buy palettes all the time, but
Yeah, I just am finding like I have such good quality palettes and like such awesome color stories that I already love that I just want to like keep using the ones that I have, that it's got to be either a really unique formula or a really good color story
yeah.
for me now. Cause yeah, I don't know. I've been really into complexion products and just like also I've been really into like testing like brands as a whole this year and like getting a lot of their products and really like deep diving into brands this year rather than like eyeshadow palettes.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Julie, this was the first palette that got you since the ND Nude palette. Nice. What about those Ilia bronzers? Are you going to get them?
I'm kind of I kind of want to, but then I never love Ilia products typically. Like I tried their powder bronzer and their powder highlighter.
Yeah, I didn't like them either.
I wasn't a fan of those really. But this does look, I mean, it does look nice.
Yeah. I was kind of keen because I really like their complexion stick that they released. But then I saw the bronzers were really glowy and I was like, oh yeah, that's not for me. So, oh, Sandra, I hope you love the palette, the Glaminatrix palette. That palette that's a Pat McGrath Mothership quality palette, truly. Like it's that good, those shades. It's very glowy. Audrey says the Ilia bronzer.
Yeah,
yes.
it looks really glowy in the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. I love brand reviews. I purchase often from a brand directly, so those videos make my cart for me. Yeah, I love those videos too.
Yeah, me too.
Let's see what else we got.
Oh, what about those? Oh yeah, I want to try these too, obviously. But they haven't come
I kind of want to try this. I mean, I don't know if I will spend $90 on a setting powder.
That's nothing for me these days.
But well, while we're talking about that, why don't you tell everybody what you bought that you told me about right before we went live?
You guys, I'm a joke. I'm a joke.
Take a guess whose video she's been watching.
Yeah. Yeah. In my defense, you get 60 grams of product, okay? No, 50 grams of product. So it's like double everywhere else. But yeah, I know you guys. Nikki LaRose, can't watch her videos, you guys.
Love Nikki.
So yeah, $90 for a setting powder is nothing for me.
Yeah, that's a deal. That's a bargain.
That's a steal for me, apparently. I haven't tried the Rare Beauty press powder. It looks too glowy for me, but are you going to try it, Blair?
I have tried it. And I am still undecided on it. I've only tried it twice. First of all, I would definitely recommend, if you are interested in it, go in the store and look at it because the shades are very odd.
I always find that with their complexion.
They're very, very, very pink or very, very yellow. There's literally like no neutral tone that I could find. But I got that, and I got the little powder puff that goes with it. And I didn't dislike it the first time I tried it, but it wasn't like, I wasn't blown away by it. It was just kind of like, it's okay. Yeah,
right. Okay. I felt like it was going to be, I think I saw a reel or something of it or a swatch and I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like it'd be for me.
Yeah. I don't know what the shade, the shade range is so strange to me for a powder. And what's also weird is they look a lot darker in the pan than they are when you swatch them. Like they get
Yeah.
lighter in the swatch, but they look so dark in the component. So it's just, I don't know. They're very strange.
Yeah. Yeah, Audrey, I nearly couldn't do it, but my problem was that that's the La Prairie skin caviar powder, by the way, guys. I made the mistake of going in store and like feeling it and stuff, and yeah. I mean, granted, I used YouTube budget money, so it's like, I would never have done that if it was like not that. But yeah, we'll see. I'm testing it, so we'll see. Oh, the Prada powder has acids in it. I won't be able to get it if it does then, because that will break me up.
Acids in it. That's odd.
The
Oh,
primer.
it does. Well, no, hang on. It says the primer
Okay, I won't be able to get the primer.
has AHA, BHA, and LHA acid complex.
Because I don't know if it's the AHA or the BHA, but one of those is salicylic, and I don't know what it is, but salicylic breaks me out so bad.
Now, I just wonder why would they put that in a primer?
Like, we don't need the skincare in our makeup. We already use skincare. Like, that's just too much, especially if you were to use that every day. Like, you don't want to, yeah, that's just too much. No.
Yeah, that's such a strange thing. I also wish that brands would stop putting SPF and everything.
Oh my Lord, me too.
Because I get obviously they're going for like the whole marketing aspect of it. Like, oh, this has SPF in it. Like it's extra SPF, or, people that don't wear SPF, they're like, you don't have to because it's in this product. But I really wish they would stop with that. But
hi, Chris. That's okay. We'll forgive you just this once.
yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't been as loud as it normally is when he comes home, but usually the animals get excited when he comes in.
Yeah, the SPF in products is annoying because it breaks me out so bad. So I can't get them. But yeah, I am curious about the powder. I think someone has a review on it. I just need to have a look. And
have you seen these little Makeup Forever palettes?
Yeah, they're not for me.
Yeah. I think the colors are odd.
Yeah. They remind me of like 2016 makeup like releases. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heather's saying that they add the SPF because it's a cheap base to the formula.
Oh.
Yeah, and so is Jess. SPF is a cheap, high volume filler. I do not love that then.
Interesting.
Yeah, and Dawn,
I did
how
not
much
know that.
too much skincare? They're going overboard now. Exactly. We don't need skincare in every single product. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the Makeup Forever palettes aren't for me.
Yeah, I'm not tempted by this at all. And I actually, do you like these from Lawless? Have you tried these?
Yeah, no, they're not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of these either.
I just find they're too like heavy on the lip. Like they feel real gunky almost.
Yeah, they're very thick, like very, very thick.
Yeah, I agree. I can't believe like holiday releases are starting to drop. Like, did you get the email? Or you might not have, but like Cult Beauty even sent out like their wait list for their advent calendar and everything already.
Oh my gosh, no, I did. Advent calendar on August the 3rd. Oh my god. Yep.
Duchess Marie said, have you ladies already talked about the new Charlotte Tilbury mascara? I didn't even know she had a new mascara. Did you?
Oh yeah, I passed that, I think. We'll go back to that right here.
Oh.
Exagger Eyes. I don't think it says coming soon to website and retailers.
Black Wrap Tech.
I would probably try it if it came in brown, but I don't think it's going to.
I mean, firstly, those photos, they look like they have false lashes on.
Agree.
So don't love that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why, but this doesn't interest me. I also don't like the packaging.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I've tried all the Charlotte Tilbury mascaras
same.
before, and I've never been super impressed with any of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but look, I'm probably not the best person for Charlotte Tilbury because I always do find like I think she's got some gems of products, but I find on the whole her brand is kind of overrated.
Hmm. I used to be much more into it now, or I used to be, but I feel like I don't know what's happened to Charlotte Tilbury, but I feel like somebody that like they need some new creative direction from someone. I don't know. Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
I haven't been as into the launches really at all from them.
neither. It looks like yeah, Audrey. It does look like a drugstore mascara. I actually did think that. I skipped past that in trend mode myself because I was like, I just assumed it was.
It kind of reminds me, and I don't know which mascara, but I feel like it's a Rimmel mascara that looks like this. The
Yeah.
tube looks like this or something. You're exactly right. It definitely does look like a drugstore
Mhm.
mascara.
Yeah, Dawn, we are going to be bombarded with products way before the holidays.
Mhm.
This from August now until December, it's like manic with products.
Mhm.
It does look spidery nanny. I think that's why I don't like the look of it, and I'm not
Yeah,
interested.
it does. It does. Brianna, are you into fragrances? It seems like that is the new big market. I mean, I like fragrance, but I nowhere near like I like makeup.
Same. Yeah, I'd rather spend my money on makeup personally.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me too. Every
I
now
saw
and then
some.
I like getting a new fragrance, but
Yeah,
it's not, I don't get excited about like new fragrance releases like I do makeup. So,
yeah, same.
um,
Oh yeah, Sassy Blair agrees. She loves the Light Wonder foundation too.
oh my gosh. I talked about this on the last live, so I won't say much about it, but she should have released the Light Wonder foundation again instead of this stick thing that I just don't understand it. I don't understand
Thank you, Leah. It's that Australian accent.
it. I love Martina's accent too.
I love Blair's accent.
I
You,
think.
Dawn thinks NB is going in the same direction as Pat and CT. No, surely not. I
Oh,
think she's.
I hope not.
I hope not, because I do think Natasha has been bringing out some good products.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Natasha hasn't really missed since maybe that, what was the highlighter thing she brought out in like four different,
Oh, the hygiene thingy.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I
that one.
yeah, that wasn't that great.
Yeah. But other than that, I feel like she hasn't really missed with
No, I
much.
think she's done a pretty good job. Like I'm not a super fan of the powder foundation, but I can see a lot of people would be. It's just not for me, but I agree. Heather, did you get the cream Sisley blush or the powder one? And what do you think?
Natasha Denona concealer is fantastic. I agree. I love it. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. Not my favorite, but it's not my favorite in terms of on its own, but it's a really solid favorite in terms of like I always want to have it in my collection.
Hmm.
I like the look of the new YSL holiday release though.
This, yeah.
Yeah, I like the look of that quad too. I think
Hmm.
that's really pretty.
I wonder if this is like the same formula as what's in
Mhm.
the other quads.
Did you get any of the new ones in the end?
No, I've
No.
had like, I forget which color it is that I've had in my cart for a long time. I think I have it in there on like Bloomingdale's or something, but I never bought it.
Yeah, neither. I was just like, oh, I don't really need it.
Hmm.
But that looks cute. I like the look of that. I might get
I do
that if it
too.
comes out
I
in
do too.
Australia.
And that eyeliner looks really pretty. It looks like a gold eyeliner.
Yeah. Oh, and their advent calendar, my lordy.
Oh yeah. The comments, I'm laughing. It's July, people.
I love that so much.
Why are we releasing holiday in July?
I do hate that they bring out holidays so early now. Like I used to love when holiday came out, that kind of end of September, October,
Mhm.
and it just felt like that lead up to Christmas. Now it just, it doesn't
I
feel
just
the same.
can't get excited about holiday when it's
Not
it's nearing 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I just can't. I just can't get excited for that.
Yeah, see, our Christmas is like the middle of our summer. So on Christmas Day for us, it's like hot. But
Yeah.
so it's funny because obviously when things start getting cooler for you is when you would start feeling holiday. Whereas for me, when things start getting warmer, that's when I'm like, oh, it's Christmas.
That's so funny. I never think about that, but yeah, that's crazy. Because well, for us, even sometimes, at least where I live in the South, sometimes even on Christmas, it's still warm out. Like I want
Oh,
it to
yeah.
be cooler,
Yeah.
but it's still warm. It's not 100 degrees, thank goodness, but
Yeah.
it can sometimes still be hot here
Yeah, right. There
on
you go.
Christmas.
It's so weird that like it can be hot for you on Christmas, but like in New York and up that way would probably be snowing or close to,
Yeah.
right? Like that's so
Yep.
random. Oh, so Heather, you got the powder one and it's not deep enough for you. Okay.
Oh, it's not dark enough for your skin.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. I hope you can exchange it from wherever you bought it from.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I might need to try one of the YSL eyeliners then, Jess, if you're saying they're really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone review those really, but I do remember seeing when those came out, so maybe I will also try those.
You guys are great. Every purchase I've made off of your recommendations has been spot on. Thank you for all the work that you put in to make it. Oh, thank you so much,
Thank
Jennifer.
you, Jennifer. That's so nice. We
That is
really
so
appreciate it.
Yeah, we really do.
Oh, Victoria Beckham needs the dry down time to set. The YSL does not. Interesting.
How do they, I guess if you don't have sensitive eyes, you probably wouldn't know. But for me, it's more about like the Victoria Beckham ones don't irritate my eyes or give me that like cloudy feeling on the things. The Bobbi Brown ones are like that too. They don't do that for me. What do you think of the Bobbi Brown one yet? Have you tried it yet?
Yes, I tried it in either my last video or the video before that. I forget. But yes, I loved that. The jungle one is the one I have. I love that one.
Okay, good. It's so good.
Yeah,
I
loved it. I also loved the YSL bronzer. So you did not steer me wrong with that bronzer.
Lancome bronzer or YSL?
I mean, not YSL, Lancome.
Yes. Okay, good. I haven't watched that video yet. I'll watch that after this one that I'm watching. But okay, good. Yeah, the Lancome is
Andrea Ali reviewed on her stories on Insta. Oh, okay. I must have missed that because I watch Andrea Ali on Instagram like a hawk. I absolutely love her. I think she is so incredibly just beautiful in every way. I absolutely love her.
Me too. She's just stunning. And I like that she does natural makeup, but also will go the bolder looks and stuff. Like I love her. She's amazing.
She's just stunning. Like everything about her style is stunning. She just has like such a beautiful aesthetic. Like everything about her.
Yeah.
I love her.
I think it's the HX says, you're going to help me fall asleep now because you're lovely and soothing and you'll stop my incessant scrolling. Thank you for your service. You are welcome. I always take that as such a compliment if people watch my videos to like go to sleep. I'm like,
me too. We are happy to be of service to help you fall asleep.
Lexi Jong has reviewed it. Yeah, I need to check it out because I follow her, so I'll have to see. I'm so behind on watching YouTube videos, so I've just been.
I'm also behind on YouTube videos. I'm behind on your videos, Martina.
Oh, I'm behind on your videos. I did just see that you posted a 2-hour declutter today, which are my fave videos of yours, though. So I was like so excited.
Yes, that wasn't quite the undertaking. Do you like filming declutters? We're totally off topic, but do you like filming
Um,
them?
no, I film them and I do them because I love watching them. Like they're the ones that I love watching to like really relax and unwind. There's something about
Oh,
just
I do too. I do too.
soothing, but I hate filming them
Yeah.
because I don't know, it's something that I actually like to just be in the zone and not focused on the angles and all that kind of stuff. I like to, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like filming them or no?
No, I don't like filming them, but after I do it, I'm glad that I did.
Yeah.
But I don't really enjoy those because
Mm.
I also feel like I'm trying to like explain what's going through my brain as I'm
Yeah.
doing it. And sometimes I have to like take a second and stop recording and like think about what I'm
What it is.
doing. It's
Yeah.
hard to do it all sometimes, like to declutter,
Yeah.
film, explain thoroughly like why you're getting rid of
Mhm.
something or you're not. So, but in the end, I do think they're helpful for people. And
Same.
I mean, um, and they always bring out mean comments,
Mhm.
always. But I do think in the end, I'm always glad I did it, but they're not my favorite to film.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same. I love watching other people's declutters, but filming them yourself, especially editing them, is really tedious because it takes hours to
Oh
do a
my gosh,
declutter.
it took me like 6 hours to edit that declutter video. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not kidding. It
Yeah.
was it
They
was
take
quite the undertaking.
Yeah, and they attract so many, like in a good way and a bad way. They attract so many views. Like they do so well
Oh,
in the
they do,
algorithms. People
always.
love watching them, but the problem with that is when it's not your core audience and you're getting all of these like kind of random people coming across it that aren't going to subscribe or watch any other videos, you get these like really awful comments. And no matter what you do at the start, where you're like, keep in mind, like these are all the
Yeah.
things. Like, I'm not throwing them away. I'm giving them to people who will love them. And, da 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 da. Like people are still going to leave you horrible comments. And it's like, why are you watching this if like I obviously have a big collection. I wouldn't do a declutter if yeah. So
And what possessed you to get on YouTube and look at a makeup declutter if you do not like excessive
yeah,
makeup? I don't
yeah,
understand it. I don't
yeah.
understand it.
But I'm nosy and I just love seeing people's collections.
Oh, I do
So
too. I do
yeah,
too.
that's why I love watching them and stuff. Like, I don't have I mean, as you guys know, if you've been around Blair's and Ice channels, we are very much a judgment-free zone. So if you have a minimal collection or a maximal collection, we're just like, whatever makes
We
you happy.
love you no matter what collection you have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we do not. Doesn't matter on our channels for
Nope.
sure.
Hi, Deborah. Yeah, Blair's declutters are the best though because Blair has such a soothing voice, so they're very relaxing.
That's very nice. I do get that comment a lot, and I
Oh,
don't
thank you.
find my own voice to be soothing,
Of
but
course you
isn't it like a thing where you can't hear yourself how other people hear
do.
you or something?
It's like how you don't view, like when you look in the mirror and stuff, you don't see yourself how other people see you and all that kind of stuff, right? Like,
Right, right, yeah.
can we do a declutter the kitchen table episode? What does Chris
Can we
mean?
do okay, he's saying that I leave things on the kitchen table is what he's trying to say, and I don't
Oh,
move them.
well, Chris, did you not just hear that this is a judgment-free zone? No, wrong side.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do leave stuff. I do leave stuff on the kitchen table. Okay,
Me too.
that's my fault. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Oh, someone did ask about the Givenchy powder. I didn't like the Givenchy powder, so I can't quite remember, but I think from memory it does have a fragrance. You didn't like the Givenchy powder either, did you?
I don't hate it, but it's definitely not like a favorite for me.
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember though, because I don't feel like it has a really strong smell, but I might be totally wrong. Now I really want to get it out and see if it has a strong
Yeah,
smell.
go get it.
But
I don't remember it having like an intense fragrance, but I think it does have a slight one. Yeah, Heather, people just like to put their 2 cents on it. That's fine. Melissa, I get my endorphin rush from the actual organization portion of Declutters. Those series are oddly soothing. Yeah, I feel the exact same way.
Okay. It does have a fragrance. It's like a floral fragrance, but it's not, I mean, I've smelled much stronger than this, but it is there for sure.
Oh, Deborah, that is the nicest thing. So Deborah said, I've just jumped on. And I always feel very comfortable on your pages and I've learned so much and I'm grateful I found you both. Thank you so much.
Yes, that is the nicest. That is such a nice thing
lovely.
to say. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you. And Heather wants to know about Chris's New York makeup shopping experience. I've heard all about this.
I'm sure he'll type his 2 cents in the comments for you.
Yeah. From my understanding though, Chris, you did well. You did well.
He did. He did. He was very patient.
Oh, they're reformulating the Givenchy powder.
Oh, I did hear someone else I was watching said that, and that really shocks me if they are, because people love this so much. I don't know why they would risk messing it up, but I've heard that from several people.
Julie, I agree. Like the amount of times, the reason why I haven't filmed like a beauty room tour and collection tour is because I am constantly unhappy with how I have organized everything and feel like it can be better. And I haven't found the right setup. So I get it. Melissa, nothing is as strong.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not as strong as the Huda one.
Oh, they're removing the talc.
Interesting. Everybody's removing the talc. That's like the new thing now. Everybody's reformulating and removing the talc.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the new shade that is out on limited release for Givenchy, Shade Zero, is the new formula.
Oh.
Oh, and Heather's saying the reformulation is in Europe and people are saying it sucks. They ruined it. So I will probably try the reformulation because I didn't really like the OG one. So I'll probably like the reformulation.
Yeah, that is so interesting. I would love to know who is making these decisions to reformulate everything. It just seems like they're constantly trying to make something that isn't like, it's like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Why are you?
Especially because that formula is like huge. It's got to be something about like the ingredients or something, hey, because it's like how Nars got rid of their liquid blushes that went so viral and replaced them with those afterglows that I don't even think I've even seen one person like them.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Lisa. That really
thank you.
means so much.
Oh, Jess, yes, I did see that about Tower 28 coming out with a powder. I haven't seen when it's releasing yet, but I did see that too. I'm excited for that.
Oh, okay. So Melissa is saying that she thought she heard Vic at Mob Beauty say that talc is being banned from the FDA.
Oh, okay. So that would make sense then, why everybody is reformulating.
Yeah. Talc has lots of science behind it being a health hazard. They are avoiding massive settlements. Johnson & Johnson was huge in the US. Yeah, right. I mean, I know a lot of the ingredients that like are in makeup is hazardous, but I thought that it was because they're in such minute formulation that it wasn't. But I mean, listen, I am not a scientist, so who would know?
Yeah.
That makes sense to me though, if talc has so much science behind it being a health hazard.
Yeah, I don't know anything about talc really, so I can't really comment on that. I really have no idea.
Neither. Cancer in women / talc. Jesus. Okay. Reproductive harm and respiratory problems. Jeez. All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just so much science behind it, and I got to be honest, I really don't understand any of it. That's not the way my brain works. What do you think about Blake Lively coming out with a hair brand?
I'm kind of here for it because she has absolutely beautiful hair.
I've 7 years creating and personally testing.
I love the name of it too, Blake Brown Beauty. I think that's very cute.
Where does the brown come from?
I don't know. I'm not sure if maybe that's her middle name, or I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it's going to be at Target. I did not realize that. August 4th on their website and Target.
That's August
Interesting.
4 here today, so tomorrow. I wonder if that will be out in Australia. I switched exclusively to. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm pretty fussy with my haircut. I use Orbe now that you put me onto them, so. And Iron Co.
I
Oh,
do
hey,
love
Aura.
it.
I like the packaging of. We always have differences with packaging, Aura. I like the packaging. I think it's cute. I'll see what you think of it, Blair.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to get it and try it, so I'll let you know. Looks obviously shaped, and bless people with arthritis trying to get the product out. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, the price point is not terrible on it, which is nice.
No. 19. Well, I say $19.99 for a dry shampoo. That's expensive.
Yeah, for a dry shampoo, yeah, that is expensive. Pre-shampoo mask, $24.99.
I like the scents that she's got though, like bergamot and sandalwood. Like they're some of my favorite scents.
Me too. I love both of them, especially sandalwood. I always like things with that scent.
Bless you, Aura.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what else did we not?
Have a look at a Meat Beauty because she's got
okay, good idea.
Yeah. Releasing at the appropriate time with the movie coming. Yeah, she's got that flower movie coming or whatever it is. I'm actually going to see Deadpool cross Wolverine tonight. I'm very excited. I have gone so often, Blair, to pick up the RMS lip liner that you got. And then I'm talking myself out of it because I've got like 4 new lip liners at the moment. And I'm like, you don't need it. You don't need it.
You can never have enough lip liner if you ask me.
I want those Westman. I want actually to try one of these because remember I was going to pick one of these up when we were talking that time, and then I was like, I don't like the shades, so I like that they've.
Yep, I'm glad because actually when I was in New York, when I was at the Credo store, they had these lipsticks there. They had all the RMS stuff, and I was gonna get one too. But yeah, the original shades, none of them were really anything that I would wear. So yeah, I'm glad that they released these.
Oh, the reformulated Tom Ford lipsticks. That's what they are, right?
Let's see these.
I don't know why the Tom Ford lipsticks don't like get me going. I don't know what it is about them.
I have 2 of them, and they're fine, but yeah, I kind of agree. They're not anything like. I mean, the packaging on Tom Ford is so pretty, so I love to like look at them, but nothing about the lipstick is super special to me.
I think it's the shades or something. I don't know. I find like luxury brands, like so many of their shades are like really red or too pinky leaning, whereas I'm just really a nude brown like lipstick wearer.
Me too. Me too.
How is the new Allies of Skin Blue product going, Martina? Okay, so Deborah, good question. It has actual coconut in it, and it's quite high up, and it broke me out. So unfortunately, I can't use it. I'm really, really bummed. It's the first Allies of Skin product I can't use, and it's also the first one that I've come across that has coconut in it. So yeah, but this SPF, wow. Yeah,
I still need to try that.
It's so good. I actually think it makes my makeup look better every time I use it too.
Andrea Ali uses that all the time too.
Good luck, Aura. Yeah, it's a shame. I'll give it to my husband. I'll let you know what he thinks when he's used it.
Jessa, is anyone planning to get Urban Decay Naked re-release? I am probably going to get it because I don't know why, but I just feel that I need that in my possession. So I will probably be getting it. And if I do, I'll use it in a YouTube video.
The new TF collection, There's a couple of new Tom Ford collections. I know the one that you're talking about, Heather, actually. We'll show that in a second. Yeah, I'm 100% getting that. There's a couple coming. I'm also going to get the new Chanel one that's coming. Oh, I just got, by the way, guys, the new Chanel cream to powder blushes. I picked up a couple. They're phenomenal.
I totally missed those. I haven't seen anything about those, so I must have just missed it. Or maybe no one's talking about
They
it
were
'cause it's
easy to
not
miss.
out.
Like in the new makeup post, it just kind of looked like they were their older blushes, but it's the formula. Yeah.
That must be what happened because I did not know that.
Yeah. Dawn, is there another name that they use for coconut? It doesn't say coconut specifically. It's like cocoa dash something. And so when it has like the actual cocoa blah blah blah, you can Google that name to make sure that it's like proper coconut, because there's some that aren't. But yeah, there's this one that's got cocoa dash and it's like a pretty heavy coconut, and that one always breaks me out. Caprylic Trillicide is also derived from coconut, but I don't find that breaks me out. So it must be like such a derivative of it. But yeah.
Everyone is putting coconut in everything right now, it seems. They need to come up with another clean ingredient besides coconut that they can put in stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, Coco's Nucifera. I can't pronounce that, but yes, it's that one. And then there's one that's like Cocoa Dash and it starts with like a G as well.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this is.
I'm getting that. I think I'm gonna get both the quads and the peachy blush, not the lilac blush. And I think I might even get that orangey nail polish. So that's my kind of a color.
I have never tried Chanel nail polish, but I am kind of curious about it.
It's actually so good. Especially their like gel top coat. It's really long wearing.
I feel like I need to try that, I think. I'm not going to get any of this because this doesn't really appeal. I mean, I won't use this, but I mean, I like it, but it's not something I would use, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm just tossing up whether or not I want to get the purple green quad, because the reason why I just want the purple green quad is for that mustard shade, which I really don't need.
Yeah.
But also for review, I'll probably just get it. But
the that purple blush, or the lavender blush, I wonder how that would look on.
Yeah, I don't get the purple blush, but I mean, I get it because of the collection, but it's so light. I think it would probably look nice on like really pale skin, I guess. But that is pretty. I also want to get the Westman Atelier matte pods.
These.
Yeah, because I got she had a sale on her website where she had like one of her Christmas sets I got it for like 40 Australian dollars or something ridiculous. And these are so good. I really like them. Have you tried these before?
I don't think I've seen anyone use those ever.
Oh, I really, really like them. I don't know if you can't get those shades anymore, so I kind of just use them off camera, but like I really like them. So I want this one for sure.
Yeah, these colors are very, 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 very appealing to me.
Yeah, Becky, that's why I haven't got the reformulated Chanel cream bronzer, because it's straight coconut oil, which is a nightmare. Previously, it wasn't like that, which is annoying. And I agree, they should just replace it all with Squalane, because Squalane is, I find, phenomenal for my skin. So I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I wonder why. I'm sure there's a reason why they put coconut in every time, but yeah,
because it's like that.
Find something
like
else.
A fatty oil, potentially. Yeah.
How about taking clean out of things if the product goes bad in 6 months? Yeah, that's another thing with the whole clean aspect.
There's so much behind the whole clean makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Oh, there's the blushes from Chanel.
Oh, yeah. So I did see this, but yeah, I looked at them and thought they were just powder blushes.
Yeah. No, they're cream to powder. They're stunning. They're the blushes I've got on. I've got 2 shades on. They're beautiful.
Your comments on here, Martina, Chanel is coming for our wallets hard.
Yeah. because me and Aura are constantly buying everything. Aura
Oh,
and
look
I
at those
Instagram,
swatches. Yeah, those swatches look really pretty. She just
yeah,
showed.
they're gorgeous. I wanted to get that beige one, but when I swatched the beige one, it was probably the most glowy out of all of
Mhm.
them. And you know, I don't love a glowy blush, so I
Yeah.
got I got Rose Ardent and Rose Radiant, and they are stunning. And they look quite similar in a swatch and in the pan, but on the face they're very different.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to try one of those
Yeah,
because
they're
I
they're
don't have. Wait, do I have a Chanel blush? No, I don't have a Chanel blush.
they're really nice. I think you'll like them. They're really
Okay.
nice.
Are these? I don't think these are out here. They can't be.
I don't think they might be over the next week or so though, because they
Yeah.
came out yesterday. No, they don't show any texture at all. Dawn, they are blurring as all hell. Yeah.
Is this the Tom Ford collection someone was just talking
Yeah.
about?
Take all my money. That's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will be absolutely getting both of these.
Wait, let's see. What this quad kind of reminds me of something, but I can't think of
It
what it
reminds you of
is.
Metal Lust, I think.
Of which one?
Metal Lust, I'll show you. This one that they made limited edition, and it should never ever have been limited edition.
Oh yeah, you're right. See, I don't have that one, but I remember
Oh,
that quad.
they should have absolutely made this permanent. I think it was probably one of their best sellers. The formula as well of the metallics is incredible. Oh, it's amazing. So yeah, I will definitely. I don't know if it's this one or another one. I think it's this one, but this is like the computer generated images, but it has, I think it's the same formula as what the Metal Lust is, and it's a slightly different kind of, oh, it just looks amazing. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I kind of want this. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that's very
I
tempting.
really hate the packaging of that Guerlain collection.
This.
Yeah. And I also don't like that color story at all.
I don't either. Purple and red and black and white.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't appeal to me at all.
Yeah, no. Yeah, simply it should not have been limited edition. And that one, that black collection, I want that too. Oh, actually, the black Tom Ford collection might be the one that I'm thinking about with
Oh,
that.
this one?
Yeah.
Fall 2020. Okay, so the
Oh, no,
other
this
one
is
said it
cream
was.
formula. This is cream,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
want this too. Yeah.
8 new lip liners.
Ooh.
Has he had lip liners before?
Yeah, but they got discontinued ages ago, I think. So
Okay.
that's cool. Oh
Interesting.
man, Tom Ford. I'm going to be spending so much money on Tom Ford soon.
So this one says fall 2024. The other one said it was a Christmas release.
Oh yeah, because they do normally do that white packaging at Christmas. So that would make
Mhm.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting all of these.
Love. These don't really.
Yeah, I'm not getting these.
Sophia Sees Beauty says, I am underwhelmed.
Yeah, I am underwhelmed too.
Agree.
Especially because these aren't there. I mean, it is a new formula. I think it's just a new powder and metallic formula, so it's nothing.
Mm.
I just don't like the color stories either.
Yeah, those are very
Yeah. I saw Chic Profile has them already and swatched them and that, and they just, yeah. I like the look of those Dior lip balms. Have you ever tried one of the Dior lip balms?
No.
I like that middle shade.
Yes, this light pink. I don't know which one that is. Dior. What is the deal on Instagram? Are you not allowed to type out Dior or Chanel?
No, I
Or
think the accounts, like, I think they get pinged for copyright or something from Dior and Chanel for some reason, like if you're a small account, but like Trendmood can post, like Trendmood could post the exact same image and apparently it's fine, but like these guys get pinged or something.
that's so stupid.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, that's my limited knowledge.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Heather, I just brought the Chanel Winter LB Blush in Coral before it disappeared last month. Tom Ford Quad also kind of looks like the last Winter SN Quad. This one is definitely in the black packaging one too. Yeah. Yeah, I love both of them. I'm getting both. I do not like the look of the Celine makeup. This one, Star, yeah, that one. So this is Celine's new makeup brand, and I just do not like the look of it.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that doesn't really appeal to me at all.
No.
Lip collection to be released January 2025. So that's a ways away.
Early peak. Oh, you know what's
Mm.
probably coming back next year is Marc Jacobs, because do you remember like ages ago when they got discontinued, and then I think it was like Trend Mood did that, you know, their Marc Jacobs Beauty to be released in like, I'm sure it was 2025, wasn't it?
Yes, yes. I forgot about that, but yeah. I actually liked Marc Jacobs.
Me too. Yeah, I did.
So I would like to see that come back.
Yeah, me too. Which is better, Prada Soft Matte or Westman Matte? Dry lips, everyday wear. So I say Westman because the Prada one has fragrance in it, which I really didn't like the taste of, and it was a very matte. Whereas like the Westman Matte is more hydrating, and
The
perfect for everyday
Westmans
wear.
are almost like they're a creamy
Yeah,
matte. Like,
yeah,
yeah, I would definitely say Westman for sure.
yeah. Oh, you still have your Marc Jacobs bronzer, Becky?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Marc Jacobs blushes. Do you remember them? They were
Yeah.
amazing. They were good.
Yep.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mom
there
loved
were a lot of good Marc Jacobs products actually. Their eyeliners were really good, I
Yes.
remember.
Yeah,
They also had good lip liners, I remember.
yeah.
They had good lip
And
gloss.
mascara.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked their brand.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Have you ever tried one of those Valentino liquid things?
No, I've looked at them in store when I've been in Sephora, but they never Valentino doesn't get like they just don't pull me in ever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's because I've tried a few things and haven't really loved anything except the blushes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
so I
same.
haven't tried these.
Yeah, I'm the same. These look really intriguing to me, but yeah, I haven't heard great things. So
I
I
like
also,
the colors. Like these 4 colors look really pretty, but
yeah, definitely. I also think like with Valentino, what annoys me is that it's luxury makeup pricing, but the packaging is so ridiculously cheap,
yes,
which annoys
their
me.
packaging is so light. Like it feels like the cheapest plastic
It feels
ever.
even cheaper than like a drugstore makeup packaging,
Yep.
which I can understand with drugstore because that's what's going to keep the price down. But if you're
Right.
charging me luxury prices and like high-end luxury prices and giving me the cheapest packaging I've ever experienced, I'm not
Yep.
stoked with you. Like,
Yep.
yeah.
I do really want, and I think we've talked about this before, but I really, really want the bronzer from
Yeah.
Valentino.
Yes.
But
I've never seen that come back.
no, I check it all the time and
Same.
it's
Mhm.
never in stock.
Never.
Does anybody have it that's on this live? And is it worth it?
Because
Is it
I
worth
want it. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say, I want it, and I think it's probably the reason why you want it too. It's because of Andrea Ale, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, her and then who else did I see? Oh, Tanya
Oh,
Wells.
yeah.
She was using it recently in one of her videos.
Yeah. It I've just never ever seen it come back in stock. I think I saw it maybe once on Bloomingdale's, and then the next minute it was sold out again.
Mm-hmm.
So annoying. Oh yeah, the lash primer. Everyone used to love the Marc Jacobs.
Oh, yes, I love the lash primer too. Yeah, he had so many good products.
Yeah, 2025, right? I'm sure I read too that it was coming back in 2025. Oh, Lexi's reviewed everything. Gosh,
I
I
was
need to
about
go.
to say, Lexi has tried everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, Audrey got the Valentino bronzer by luck. Only the refill. Yeah. It's nice. The color is a little dark. Right. Okay. Interesting.
Where did you get yours from, Audrey? Just
Yeah.
out of curiosity.
What's your secrets? That's so funny. Oh, I've heard the smell of the Valentino bronzer was so overwhelming, even more than the blushes. Yeah, right.
Interesting.
Call the store. Well, I have to get mine off Selfridges, Dawn, and they don't do that feature, which is really annoying.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, like none of the department stores anywhere near me have it like in the store. They have it online, but they don't have Valentino in the store. So I don't really know where I would call.
Yeah. Should we go on to like Sephora US and see what's new?
Good idea.
Oh, it kept getting cancelled, but then it finally shipped. You got it at Nordstrom. Yeah, right. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, by the way, Blair, I got one of these.
Let me see.
The Hourglass.
Oh, you did. What do you think?
I love it.
Do you? I
You
was
weren't
just
sure, right?
looking at those in Sephora yesterday.
Yeah, it goes on so like thin and lightweight and blurring, and it's lovely. But I also got some of the Kosas blushes, and I don't think I like them.
You don't like them?
I don't know yet. I need to keep testing, but I think they might be too glowy for me.
Really? See, I think they're just the perfect amount of glow.
Yeah, I need to keep testing though, because I was testing it with other new makeup. So, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Can you see Sephora?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the new Gloss Bomb sticks. Did you get one?
Yes. So I like the Gloss Bomb, the stick. I am undecided on the lip liners though.
I don't like the lip liners.
I feel like they're too creamy.
Yes, they transfer outside of my lip line.
Like
and
they're
then
really hard, like not hard to apply. They're creamy, but it's almost like they're too creamy. Like you can't keep them
where they need to be.
contained, like where you've applied it.
Yes. I was the same because the first time I tried it, I was like, this is amazing. Like, and they look stunning. The shades are awesome and they feel good. But then like within a few, like about 5-10 minutes, it's like started transferring outside of the lip. And I'm like, okay, well, you're not doing your job.
Yeah. And no one is talking about, I feel like everybody I've seen is saying that they're great and they're long lasting. They did last, but they get everywhere on me. Yeah.
I had the exact same experience. And I thought maybe it was because the first time I used it was with the Gloss Bomb stick. And so I thought it was the Gloss Bomb stick. So I used it with like my Westman and like my other ones that just don't even do it in the first place. Like they don't need a lip liner. And it did the same thing. So I was like, oh, such a shame because I love the shades. But yeah, it's not. It just moves.
Yeah. And I don't know. I would have thought her lip liners would be like
Fudge proof.
I just feel like she is like someone that would make just killer lip liners. But yeah, I was definitely a little bit disappointed.
Yeah, I was. But I do like the Gloss Bomb sticks.
I do too. Which shade did you get in those?
Fenty Glow and Peanut Butter. Fenty Glow for this and then Peanut Butter for the lip liner.
I got two of the lip liners and two of the lipsticks. I got Peanut Butter and Rubber Bands in the lip liners and Fenty Glow and Is It Fussy in the lipsticks.
Oh, yep. That was the other shades that I was going to get. I want to try the new Makeup Forever waterproof liners, Jess, actually. They're just not out here yet, but I do want to.
So when I was in Sephora yesterday, I was looking because I was going to get one of those if they had it, and they didn't have them in store yet. So I guess they're just online only, maybe. I don't know. I really want to order one of those though.
Oh, Tiffany, you returned your Hourglass liquid blush. How come? I really like it. Oh yeah, Deborah. Once you try the Lisa Eldridge lip liners and lipsticks, you're never going to go back. Blair, you have to do it.
Oh my gosh, you're just hold on.
Okay.
For those that are saying that I've been on a little bit of a shopping binge, you're not wrong because look what I did.
Yay! I'm hoping this is going to be a Lisa order. There is a new color flavor in the Ola Hendrickson's lip balm. Yes. I want that. I want to try that too. Just it definitely wasn't bad, but the shade scene I didn't like on my end there. So, yay, Blair!
You know what? I have gotten,
Yay.
this is probably the most asked about brand of my entire YouTube existence. I get messages on Instagram about this. I get comments on YouTube about this. So I was like, you know what?
Sorry, Deborah.
I'm just gonna have to buy it. So yeah, I got
Good.
the skin tint, a lip gloss, an eye palette, a lip liner, mascara, the melting balm, the new like melting balm.
Yep.
And then I thought I had one. Oh, I got what is the liquid highlighter thing? I have that somewhere.
Oh, good. I can't believe, one, I'm so excited that you finally got Lisa Eldridge. Guys, do you know how long I've been telling Blair she has to get Lisa Eldridge?
Everybody has been telling me. Everybody.
So, and I just know it's a brand that, like, if you don't fall head over heels in love with it, I'm going to be absolutely shocked because we're so similar, and I just think it's going to be one of your all-time favorites.
I cannot
I really
wait. Video coming soon.
Melissa, it's Lisa Eldridge. They're all Lisa Eldridge. So sorry, Tiffany said the Hourglass blush, they are so liquidy that they spread everywhere. I like to keep my blush precise, just not worth the money for me. Yeah, fair enough. I applied mine with a sponge, so I just found it applied really easily, but I can understand. We're all different, so that makes sense. I couldn't try her tinted moisturizer because it has coconut in it.
Becky, I did. I got it. It's this one. I assume you're talking about the Lisa Eldridge one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I got it. I just got this stuff in the mail, so I haven't tried anything yet. But everybody has been telling me I need to try it. So I caved.
I'm so excited for you.
I got the shade number 6. So we'll see.
Me too, Ginger, actually. I buy every single thing. The only reason why I didn't get the skin tint was because I had coconut in it. But yeah, everything that she drops. Oh, what shade of the eyeshadow palettes did you get, by the way?
Vega.
Good. That's the best one.
Yeah. You know what's so weird? I was watching an old, or it wasn't old, but it was from like earlier this year, a Lisa Eldridge video. She used something on her eyes in that video, and she didn't say what it was, and it wasn't one of her palettes. And then in the description box, she said, like, stay tuned for the eye product or something like that. But then, like, that was 8 months ago, and she never released it. Does anybody know what that product is that she put on her eyes? I think it was like a no makeup video.
If you send me the video, I can have a look.
Okay, I gotta go back and find it.
Yeah, but I know she is releasing new eyeshadow palettes and products and stuff because she just did a discontinue sale. So she's discontinuing a heap of her products to like make room.
I saw that in an email that she was doing.
Yeah. So I think that we're probably going to get some new ones, but she takes a really long, because she's so small.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she must own her entire brand herself. So she takes a really long time to like release her products, and she doesn't really come out with new products that often.
You guys are just so hyped up about this Lisa Eldridge. I love it. I'm so excited to try this stuff. Blair, did you pick up the liquid eyeshadow? I did not. I had one in my cart, and then at the last minute I took it out. I was like, okay, slow your roll, Blair. You need to chill out. We're not trying every single thing, even though I did think about it, okay? I had it in my cart. So I was like, okay, I'll try the palette first. And then if I love it as all of you say I'm going to, then I'll try the liquid eyeshadow next.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to love the brand so much that you'll just go back and pick up whatever you don't have. Did you get one of the lipsticks? Like, did you get a True Velvet or anything? Or
no, I couldn't decide on the shade.
Yeah.
I know. I'm going to have to place another order.
Yeah, get the True Velvet in Fawn.
Fawn, okay.
Yeah, that's going to be your vibe. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa tests her products for a really long time. Like she's so, and that's what I love so much about Lisa Eldridge, just as a person and her brand is you can tell she has put her heart and soul into every single product. Like there's no slapping her name on it and getting it out. It is, she stands by that product. It's amazing.
Yes, when you watch her videos and she speaks about her products, you can tell that she speaks like she cares so much, and it's so very obvious when you watch her.
Yeah. Yeah, Deborah, I've got 3 of her liquid shadows. I have a few videos on my channel about them. I love them. I think they're amazing. They're beautiful. Yeah, she would own all the formulas and everything because she's smart like that. And because she's so like, you know, she does all the makeup history. I love watching her makeup history series and everything. So she's she is a true makeup lover, and that's what I love about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't break you out with the coconut, Heather. Interesting. I will give it a go then. There you go. Okay.
There you go,
How much?
Martina. There's your excuse.
Yeah. I'll see what Blair thinks because I'm not normally a tint person. So like I like the Sigma one because it has some coverage to it. So if it has a little bit of coverage to it, then yeah. We'll see what Blair thinks.
Okay. Oh my gosh. We just have to talk about this for a minute.
I saw them in store yesterday and I was thinking of you.
This one, I got this when I was in New York, and I am telling you, this is the most beautiful pink blush.
Really?
Ever. And they call it, or it's described as cherry pink, and that's exactly how I would describe it. It's like a cherry color, but it has a little bit more pink to it than a typical like red blush. But it is so pretty. I've worn that almost every day since I got it, and every single time I wear it, somebody asks me what blush I'm wearing. It's this one. It's so pretty.
I've been so tempted. I've had them in and out of my cart to pick up, but I've got so much new makeup. I'm like, oh.
I know. I'm just gonna have to. You're gonna have to get one of these.
Probably.
You're gonna have to get one, and I would suggest Strawberry Sunset.
Okay, yeah, that would be the one that I would get if I was gonna pick up any of them. Will you buy the Mario blush, Martina? Probably, because usually when Blair tells me to get something, I do.
Julie, have I swatched the tint? Yes, I did swatch it when I first got it in the mail, and I think this is gonna be right. Heather says it's different than other skin tints. The feel and the way you put it on and how much you use, I don't know. It's just different. Blair, use it sparingly. Literally 3 dots. Okay. I'm about to swatch. I think I did pick the perfect color though. I mean, it feels incredible. I mean, you're not going to be able to see it, but it feels incredible on my.
It looks like a perfect shade match.
Yeah, like you can't even see it. So shade 6, I guess, is the perfect match for me.
I'm interested to see if anyone has the tint and her foundation. And I know they're different products, but kind of like what's the comparison? Her foundation wasn't a huge fave for me. It was just okay.
I feel like that's the one product of hers that even people that love her stuff, that's the one product that people say they weren't 100% on.
Yeah, it's a finicky. I find it to be a finicky formula. But it's one of those kind of products from what I've seen as well that you either really, really love it or it's just not for you. But yeah. Yeah, she is the director of Lancome. That's why their products are so impeccable. The tint is much thinner and more flexible. And what is it coverage-wise? You love the tint way more than the foundation. The tint just sort of sinks into your skin. Yeah, okay. See, I like that because I found her foundation sat on top of the skin. So that's interesting. Maybe I will try the tint.
I was actually wondering about that too. So with Lisa Eldridge, is it not, I guess it's not like a conflict of interest for her to be creative director, but to also have her own line? I've often wondered about that.
I don't think so. It would just be in her contract. It would just like that she's allowed to do that. And I think because she's not taking any of the formulas, and I guess it would be all about the contract, but it's pretty similar because like Charlotte Tilbury, I believe, I could have this wrong, but I believe she was the director of Tom Ford and then had her own brand. And I think Pat was also the director of something and then had her own brand and stuff. So I think it's just all about the contract details.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Drives back to a soft glow and the coverage is enough with 3 drops. Coverage is light. The tint is also incredibly long wearing without breaking down. Okay, yeah, all right. Maybe I'll try it then.
So do you guys apply it with your hands or do you use a brush for this?
Oh, I didn't know that Violette FR was the director of Galan.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know. I did not
really
know that either.
Hope our thoughts are not influencing you, but no, screw that. She influences you guys. You can influence her back.
Yes, I welcome the influence. It's totally fine.
My comment section is dangerous sometimes. Like, I've got to be careful because my comment section will influence me to all buggery.
Use fingers, then
a
a brush to perfect. Okay. Use your hands. Okay.
Oh, Pat was CD for Tom Ford. I swear Charlotte was too. Who was Charlotte the director of?
I feel like it was Tom Ford.
Yeah, I felt like it was Tom Ford too. Maybe before or after. Interesting.
I personally always use a tool. Using hands freaks me out.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm not a huge hands person. With certain things, I don't mind it. Like the Chanel Water Fresh tint, I don't mind using my hands with that one. But yeah, I'm not typically a hands person, but I feel like just swatching that, the texture of it kind of feels like something you would use with your hands. So
yeah, right. I mean, Lisa's pretty known for like using her hands, so that doesn't surprise me. Charlotte was Tom Ford previous to her brand, and Pat was Armani. Interesting. It's like these Chanel blushes, they actually say to use your fingers as well for these, but I didn't because that just I don't know. There's just something about using my hands on my face freaks me out. I already rest my head in my hands and get breakouts from that. So Mario lippies that match this blush.
I did. Yes, I did. I got the strawberry, or no, is it water? Let's see. Which one did I get? I think I got watermelon glow.
Oh, yeah, you did get watermelon because I remember being like, that's what I want.
Yes, and this is also, this with the blush, it's so good. It's just so good. I mean, this is like the perfect sheer warm pink. It is just perfection. With Makeup by Mario lip liner and almond, with this, that is just, it's perfect. It's perfect.
What else is new at Sephora?
Let's see.
Oh, actually, Blair, by the way, you know what else you influenced me to pick up?
What?
It is for my one and done series too, but the Sisley Sparkling Topaz shadow.
I don't have that.
Yes, you do, don't you?
Sisley? I don't own anything from Sisley. It was not me that influenced you.
Who was? I swear it was you. I swear it was you.
No, it wasn't me because I've not tried anything from Sisley.
Okay, well, I don't know who influenced me then, but I got it.
I wonder if it was Nikki LaRose.
It might have been. I don't know who it was then.
I'm sure it's you have to let me know how it is though, because if I do.
I wore it yesterday. It's stunning. I wore it yesterday. It's beautiful. You'll love it. Like when I put it on yesterday, I was like, oh, no wonder Blair loves this so much. So I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what color is that?
Sparkling Topaz.
Okay.
And don't look at the swatch. It doesn't look like the swatch on the site or anything. It's stunning.
Okay. Now I'm curious.
Lancome probably could invest in Lisa, but I don't believe, I'm pretty sure Lisa is 100% owner of her entire brand. Sisley Skincare gets you. Interesting. So expensive. Oh, have you tried, you didn't end up getting the crease powder from Tarte, hey? Or did you?
I did. I have the pink one and I actually really like this.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes, I do. I think It truly is. This is one of the most blurring powders I've ever tried. Truly.
Okay.
Yeah. You would like this.
Anything that it compares to?
Let's see. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of the House Labs powder.
Oh, so that's interesting because I don't super love that.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of that, but even more blurring than that. Like truly, this one is like matte all the way, smoothing everything. Like this, I really don't think I've tried anything as mattifying or as smoothing as this one.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah. Well, hopefully it gets released here soon.
Even better, or I wasn't a huge fan of the Givenchy. I think it's okay, but I like this way better than that one. And I
Okay.
know a lot of people love that one, but I like this more.
Yeah, right, cool. Jennifer, no, Nikki LaRose did influence me to buy the Sisley cream shadow. So I got that as well. But I
Oh
can't.
my gosh, you got the cream one too?
Yeah, because I'm doing my one and done series. So I am
Okay.
actually buying these things for my one and done kind of series. How are the Chanel single shadows? I'm thinking of Brune Talpa. Is that the one that I've got? I love them.
I have Brune Talpa too, and I love
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, this one. Yes, they're stunning. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, the Chanel, the Sisley, and the Dior single shadows, all very different to each other. I don't know if you think that about the Dior and the Chanel Blair, but I think they're all very different formulas.
Yes, very, very different. Yeah, Dior, the Dior formula, the beige Mitza color, that one reminds me of Brune Talpa. The shade of it reminds me of that, but the formula is completely,
Yeah.
completely different.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the Sisley is like, let me see if I'll swatch all three so that I can tell you what they're like.
Becky, the powder, the Tarte powder, is it drying? I have not found it to be drying. That being said, I do see, because it is matte. Like there's no glow left behind if you use that powder. So I could see where if you have dry under eyes and you used a lot of that powder, it might be a little bit drying. I haven't found it to be drying, but I'm usually pretty careful about how much powder I put under my eyes. So I would say as long as you're not over powdering, I don't find it super drying.
So Chanel, Sisley, Dior. Can you see that?
Yeah. I love those are just like my tones.
Yeah. So I
I
think like
love them all.
the Chanel's more like of a satin. The
Mhm.
Sisley's in between a satin and a metallic, and then I find the beige mitzvah is more of like a soft metallic with like a glitter speck.
Mhm.
And they're all amazing and all different. And I love them.
I love the feel of the Dior single
Mhm.
shadows, like the feel of that formula. I don't know what it is, but it's like a creamy kind of
Yeah, like
almost like
velvet.
a velvety feeling
Yeah.
powder. I love the Dior single
Yeah.
shadows.
Yeah.
Ooh, I am kind of curious about these Kulfi lip oils.
See, Rare Beauty got me with that lip staining lip oil thing, and it was not a lip oil. It was just a lip
Yep. Yeah, see, I'm curious how these compare because I didn't love those from Rare Beauty
Yeah.
either.
Oh, I like that shade though.
That's
Stephanie
a
says,
pretty
I've never
shade.
watched your lives before, but now I'm officially obsessed. This is so relaxing. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. We swap between, so one time it's Blair's channel, one time it's my channel, and they go for like 2-3 hours, and this is how it goes every time.
Mhm. Yep.
Coffee is supposed to be more balmy. Yeah, okay, good, because the rare one just went away so quickly. Heather, the
Yeah.
Sisley color was sparkling topaz.
Sparkling topaz. What so wait, is sparkling topaz the liquid shadow from Sicily?
No, I got copper, shade 2 in the liquid.
Is that the one Nikki LaRose was going on and on about?
No, she had the new like watermelony orangey one, I think,
Okay.
which
'Cause
I
I
was gonna get, but
know
the copper was more my. Oh, the copper's actually what I'm wearing right now. the liquid one from Sisley on my eyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Heather,
Oh,
you
yeah.
are so right. I spent a Rouge reward on all of those Rare Beauty lip oils, and then I didn't even like them. And
I'm
yeah,
so
when you
sorry
use
about
the reward, you cannot return.
that.
That was one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I know better than that, and I shouldn't have done that. But yes, you are correct, Heather.
At least it wasn't your money though. But I guess you could have
True.
taken them back.
But
Yeah.
I spent so much money to
Yeah,
get
that's
that reward, and then I wasted it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so true.
That was not smart of me at all.
I like that little blush and glow blush makeup value set. That's really cute.
Oh, yes. Actually, I haven't looked at let's see. So it's a Mario blush, a Rare Beauty blush. I think that's the iconic London setting spray. It's like a glowy setting spray. Merit, that's a Merit highlighter, a cloud paint, and then Bosma cream blush.
I like that. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool little set. And then you get the beauty blender or something. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
We don't get those sets in Australia. It sucks.
Curious why it has only 3 stars. I always love to see what people say in reviews. I know reviews are not super accurate a lot of the time, like these written reviews, but I
always like to see the photo reviews because then you can see what it looks like in real person.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I always wonder because you know how there's like that influencer and stuff slide. I always wonder like how much from the
because
written
if you notice when you're on Sephora, a lot of them, if you look closely, they have like a tiny little asterisk next to them that say incentivized.
Oh, I didn't know
it's
that.
because they got them from influencer.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah, that's why I don't really judge things too harshly by the Sephora reviews, but sometimes I like to just look at them just to see what people are saying. But I do kind of want
Audrey.
this.
Yes. Oh yeah, they're cute. I like watermelon pop.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Sigma lip sleeping masks though. They've become my new fave.
Oh my gosh, I love those too, and that's another product no one talks about.
Mm-hmm. They're really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like them more than the Laneige.
I agree. They're even more like they're kind of glossier than the Laneige. I don't know, something about the Sigma ones are really good. It also kind of reminds me a little bit of the Tatcha Kisu lip mask. I feel like it's kind of a cross of that and the Laneige.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Deborah, we don't get a lot in Australia, bless us. But then sometimes we do. Sometimes luxury brands, luckily, we don't do too bad. And I think that's why I've really leaned more towards luxury brands because I can usually get those releases a lot easier. But yeah, it's tough in Australia. I mean, first world problems, but you know. Oh, Stephanie said you can go into filters and select non-incentivized on the site. There you go.
Really? I did not know that.
Oh, there's those Makeup Forever liners. Yeah, they look good.
Oh, yes. The Extreme Waterproof Lip Liners. Yeah, I really want one of these.
Yeah, they look good. Oh, now that you've tried the Lancome bronzer, because I was swatching the Makeup Forever bronzer in store yesterday and it swatches so stunningly. So how do they compare, do you reckon?
Honestly, very, 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 very similar.
Yeah, it felt like that in the swatch.
The Lancome, I like the shade more, like that number 2 shade. Don't you think that's the most like neutral bronze color?
Yep.
I love the shade. So I would pick the Lancome, but the formula is definitely similar. They both have that kind of like velvety matte formula. They both have that, but I would still choose Lancome because of the shade.
Okay. Shall not get the Makeup Forever then. I had it, I literally picked it up and was like, I'm going to buy this today. And then when I was just watching it, I was like, oh, I just feel like I don't need it because it's so similar to the Lancome from swatching. And then I was wondering, yeah, so that's good. That's helpful. Thank you.
Let's see.
I'm going to quickly wee-wo, so I will be back.
Okay.
Can you drop me down?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Okay. Let's see. I think Tom Ford was produced collaborative with Estee Lauder. Wait, what did I miss? What are we talking about with Tom Ford? Somebody tell me what they're talking about.
I found this on the web.
Oh my gosh, my Apple Watch. It's listening to me. I'm wondering about the By Terry bronzer. I can't find a shade for the other bronzer. I've never tried anything from By Terry. I've really wanted to try their powder, but I've never tried it. Okay, what else have we not talked about? I never did try this. If you were on our last live, I kind of went back and forth on if I was going to try this from Charlotte Tilbury, and I still have not tried it. I don't think I'm going to. I've been in Sephora so many times and swatched this because I guess I keep thinking I'm going to like it one of the times that I swatch it, and it's just, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It looks like nothing but a sheer highlighter to me. Has anybody on here tried this, and what do you think of it? I can't get on board with this. Doesn't Estee Lauder own Tom Ford? Yes, they do. Estee Lauder companies completed purchase Friday of the Tom Ford brand 2023. Yeah, I thought they've owned Tom Ford for a long time, but maybe I'm confused. I skipped the CT stick as well. I don't understand it. Yeah, I just don't get it. I wish she should have made Light Wonder instead. Everyone is just making it work, it seems. Yeah, I haven't seen really anyone say that they love it. I've seen a few people on TikTok say that they really like it, but you got to take TikTok reviews with a grain of salt because if you're on TikTok, you know what I mean. Yep, I heard it compared to the liquid filter also. I've heard no one likes it as foundation, just as primer or highlighter, not a foundation stick. Yeah, I think if she had called it something different, people might have been more on board, but when I swatched it, I don't know how you could call it a foundation, but Tom Ford. Oh,
There
sorry,
we go.
Martina. Sorry, I'm like over here just in these comments, reading these comments. Martina's like waving me down. Tom Ford, let's see, what was that? Tom Ford is not at Tom Ford Beauty as of April 2023 with that. Interesting. Do you know anything about that, Martina?
No, I didn't think Tom Ford was a part of Tom Ford Beauty for longer than that. So, yeah, that surprised me because I thought Tom Ford as a whole was bought out. And I thought he was off the beauty brand for a really long time. But yeah, no. Sophia would know.
Yes, she would. Yeah, we were talking about Charlotte Tilbury, the stick. Because I remember on the live last time, we were going back and forth on whether or not I should try it or not. And I just can't get on board with this.
No, we even got it in store here. And so I went and just watched it for curiosity's sake. And I was just like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I saw Michelle Wong likes it as a foundation. But no, it's not for me.
Yeah. Wayne Goss tried CT stick and said it was meh. Okay.
Mm.
Liquid highlighter. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I think if she marketed it
Yeah.
differently as
Yeah.
a primer or a highlighter, it would have been way more successful
Yeah.
than her calling it a foundation.
Yeah, I agree. Like if she called this like a multi-use highlighter stick or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And like in the description, she could have said, you can use it as a primer, a foundation, this and that, because like there's heaps of products that advertise like that. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Did anyone haul with Chantecaille sale? No, I can't shop off their website because they don't ship to us, but I would have if they shipped.
Yeah, I actually was gonna order the tinted moisturizer from Chantecaille because I've always been kind of curious about that. But then, like 2 days later, they launched the Cheetah collection, so I was like, okay, no, I don't need the tinted moisturizer. I need that Cheetah palette. So I went with that instead.
That's fair.
And of course, that wasn't included in the sale.
Naturally.
Of course.
Of course. I never get stuff on sale, usually.
Mm-hmm.
Shame.
The Hollywood Flawless Filter was advertised as a foundation also when it was initially released.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
No. Gosh, it's been so long. I think I tried the Hollywood Flawless Filter for the first time. I want to say 2020, but it could have even been before then.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a fan though, personally, but yeah.
I was, but I'm kind of over it now. I don't know what's happened to me, but I'm just not really into
I
it
want to try
anymore.
those new Lancome lippy dolls. They look
I
good.
want one of these really bad.
I got one of the Lancome lip liners, by the way.
Which one did you get?
Throwing beige, and I like it. It's a beige, peachy beige.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. I looked at them again when I was in Ulta, I guess it was, and I
Yeah.
just feel like all the shades look kind of pinky.
Yeah, maybe they don't have this one because this one's not pinky at all. It's definitely a peach, I would say. Peach leaning.
Let's see. Tinted moisturizer is just okay from Chantecaille. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, Wayne said it was misunderstood.
I mean, I don't think it's misunderstood in terms of like, I think the brand did that to themselves with the naming of it. But yeah.
I think maybe the brand misunderstood like what what they were coming out with.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, these look good. I want one. They look adorable.
Heather, I almost bought the cheetah palette. I'm still debating. Yeah, they got me with the cheetahs. I just couldn't. I couldn't resist. I just couldn't. Let's see. Oh yes, I did see that about the Chantecaille tinted moisturizer that they reformulated it. So it's not so it's different now. I never tried the original one, so I don't know how it compares, but I did see that too.
I've only tried their tub foundation and I really like that.
Yeah, I have that one.
That one's good. I got Phytosurgent's new lip balms instead of some of these coming out. So excited for them to arrive. Oh yeah, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I wonder how these balms compare to Lisa's tinted balms as well, Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for packaging.
Oh, this is called Lisa's Coral Glow.
Oh.
So this is Lisa's shade, I guess.
She does love a pinky lip, actually.
Neutral pinky coral.
Cute.
I have a feeling these are good. I really want to get one of these.
Yeah. Oh, Phytosurgent ships to Australia now. I have to check them out. Thank you, Simply Swatched, because I know. Have you ever tried Phytosurgents?
Mm-mm.
No, neither.
Has anyone tried the Glossier lip
That's all.
liners?
I was going to ask you if you tried one.
Yeah,
Were they out when you were in New York? Were you swatching them?
yeah, I've swatched these a few different times.
Mm.
I kind of want this one, the buff color, but then I'm like, I don't know. I haven't, sometimes with Glossier, it's like I kind of want to try it, but I'm not interested enough to actually buy it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Has anybody tried these?
The sharpener that came out with them is the best sharpener ever, Stephanie says.
Hmm.
There you go. Love the Glossier lip liners, Audrey says.
Interesting. They remind me, for some reason, when I see them, of ColourPop lip liners.
Oh, really?
Because the packaging, or not the packaging, but like the pencil, I think they might have changed the ColourPop lip liners now, but originally they were white
Yes.
like this, and they had like the color on the very end, and
That's
I want to
right.
say
Yeah.
the cap was like the color of the lip liner at some point. I might be wrong on that, but I don't
Yeah.
know. When I see these, that's what I think of.
I used to love BFF from ColourPop.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Yeah. State of Kate rates the Glossier liners highly. Simply Swatch
Really?
says the Glossier lip liners are great, a little more sheer, a little stiffer, so the texture actually looks like your lips and the color blends so fluidly.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Audrey
Maybe
says
we
the
need to
colors
try
are fun on
these.
the lips. Yeah. And Tammy says she loves them too. All right, well, we should try them.
Okay.
Hmm.
What
Did you
do
ever
we
try
think? What do you think of this, Martina?
Yeah, I like it. It wears beautifully, like really well, but I just need it to be a touch more hydrating. So what I do is I use it and I just mix in a tiny dot of the Natasha Denona concealer and it makes it perfect. But the thing that I do love about this one is it wears so well, like just all day, and
Okay,
wears
because the
flawlessly.
reason when I was in New York, they had this at Sephora and I swatched it and I was going to get it. The reason I didn't get it was because it felt drying to me.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is slightly. I'm saying that, like, so when I use it on its own, it is slightly drying, but just it wears so well that it kind of negates that. But like I said, when I put a dot of the Natasha Denona concealer in with it, because that's so hydrating, or I use like the Rephr under eye balm or whatever, it's beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll try this because I think Sephora is about to do Friends and Family in the US or something.
Yeah.
So I have to see if I can get a code from somebody. Let's see.
Do you mean the concealers or the lip liners? Sorry, Melissa. Yeah, Tiffany, the shades in the Danessa's complexion line I do find are a little tricky. I actually went on, I think it was like her Instagram or something, I like deep dived on to pick the shade. What shade did I get in? I think I got, one sec. I got shade 2, and it's slightly too light, but also not at the same time. I'll show you. So that's like the shade 2 swatch. So it's kind of,
I feel like I can't remember if I swatched, I think it was shade 4 that I was looking at. That's supposed to be light with neutral. That one's fair with neutral, I think.
Yeah. I just find her shades quite hard, but this looks quite nice on the under eyes, and yeah, I really quite like it. I think it's quite nice, actually.
Okay. I may end up trying it. I just originally thought as soon as I swatched it, I was like, oh, that feels really dry.
It does. And you will think that when you put it on, like you'll be like, oh yeah, it looks nice, but it looks a touch dry. But it's just the way that it wears that really got me.
Tiffany, yeah, I remember when I was in store and I was swatching them. I think I also swatched shade 5 and shade 6. They definitely all leaned a little bit yellow to me, which seems to be like a common thing in makeup right now. I don't why we can't get a truly neutral undertone, I do not understand.
Melissa, yes, the concealer, if you don't like using powder, it definitely would be self-setting for sure. I haven't tried it without powder because it's just not my thing, but I could see it setting really well without powder. I wonder if Mecca has the Glossier lip liners now. I really want to go test one.
Have you tried this, Martina? This is my
No.
favorite thing ever.
I know, I keep meaning to, and I was actually going to get one yesterday, but they were sold out in the store.
Really? I want to get this one is brand new, this creme brulee
that looks
color.
nice.
I really want this one, but I have all three of them, and I'm obsessed with this formula.
You like them more than Summer Fridays, hey?
Yeah, honestly, I love Summer Fridays. That one would probably be number 2 for me, but this one is a little bit thicker, but not in a bad way. It just feels extremely nourishing on your lips. I love these.
All right, I will. I wonder if our Sephora has. Let me look if our Sephora has that shade online. You know what we should do for a live next time? So guys, we did pick up the Laura Geller stuff. If you're on the last live, we were talking about we'll test Laura Geller together live. So we're just waiting for Blair's to come in.
Yeah, so my order is lost. I don't know what happened to it. I reached out to Laura Geller and they said that they sent a new package. So hopefully it comes this coming week, I hope, so we can do that next. Because I placed my order almost 2 weeks ago and it just never showed up. So I don't know what happened. But yeah, that will be coming soon.
Yeah. And then I think another one we should do is we share all of the products that like you influenced me to buy, and then and vice versa.
That's a great idea. Yeah, we need to do that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that creme brulee yet.
Oh, maybe it just hasn't. This is brand new, so maybe they just haven't released it in Australia yet. This color.
I'll wait for that to get released and then I'll pick it up.
Okay. Jennifer, creme brulee is yummy if you like a little sweeter. Love the color. Yeah, I want to get that one so bad.
Yeah, that looks like my kind of a gem. Although I do like the look of the strawberry one too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all about. I have so many lip balms, but I use them. Like I go through my lip oils, my lip balms like so often.
That's what I wear. I wear that more than anything else, honestly.
Me too. I love lipsticks. I love trying lipsticks. I love putting them on. But in terms of like what I wear all day, once the lipstick is worn off, it's usually a lip balm or oil or gloss.
Same.
I want to get the new shades of the Westman Atelier.
I was looking at these yesterday. They're both so pretty.
Yeah, Garçon especially just looks gorgeous.
I love these so much. So much.
Look at that. That looks like such a pretty that would look so nice with the new Chanel duo that they just released. Like that as the cream and then that pink blush over the top. That would look so nice.
Yeah.
And that would look good in spring or winter.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that.
I love these. I wish I didn't, but I do.
Me too.
I love them.
Yeah, the Westman blushes are so pretty. Audrey says that you influenced her to buy the e.l.f. Lash and Roll.
Oh, the Lash and Roll? Oh my gosh. Do you love it, Audrey? That mascara, I just absolutely love that. I think I've probably bought like 5 or 6 of those at this point. I love it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I love that mascara in brown. It's so good. Love it.
Garçon is in Heather's cart. Yes, that's a good one.
Let's see. So here's the Rare Beauty powder. I wish I didn't even know how to explain what these look like. I got the shade Ivory, which is light with a warm undertone. And honestly, I should have gotten the lighter shade probably. But the light shade in person, that was the only color that looked like really, really light. And then the rest of them looked dark in the pants. I was thinking, okay, well, I don't want a super, super light shade because that I probably won't use it if it's too light. So I went with the second shade, but it's a little bit deep. So I don't know. These are, I don't know. I'm not sure where they got the shade range from.
What's the description of them? Like, what's the finish? What does it say?
Natural finish.
Do you find it to be natural finish?
No, I would say it's more matte to me. I
Oh,
think it's
really?
more, I would say it's matte. Yeah, I wouldn't really call it natural. And it says it has buildable coverage too, which is very interesting. I don't find them to have coverage.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I don't know. This is kind of an odd release to me.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I would like it.
Mm-mm. This thing makes me go all the way back up
I know, I
every
hate how
time
it
I
does
go
that.
back.
Mm. I feel like we're at that point where it's like a little bit slower on the releases because, yeah.
They're just getting ready for holiday.
Yeah, they're like getting ready to like. I wonder what the Kush High Roll mascara is like from Milk. Scroll down a little bit.
Let's see. Oh, this is this. Oh, yeah. I guess this is new. I haven't seen anyone talk about this either.
No,
I've
neither.
seen some people talking about the brow gel.
Oh, do they like it? I've been curious.
No, everybody I've seen says they're not crazy about the brow gel.
Okay, good to know.
So I don't know. I haven't seen anyone talk about this. So I don't know. Oh, it's a tubing mascara.
I do love me a tubing mascara. It's so annoying how it just like goes
Yeah,
back.
I don't know why it goes back up every single time.
I'm really, really hoping those Tarte products get released this week at Sephora for us.
Yeah, you need that. You need those. You'll like those, I bet.
Yeah, I really feel like I will.
I feel like that's kind of it as far as new stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's too much more.
Is there anything anybody else can think of that we have not talked about?
Oh, did you see that apparently Tati Beauty might be returning?
No, I did not see that. Was that in a video or something?
Yeah, I don't really watch Tati anymore, but
I don't either.
She settled all, because I watch Emily D. Baker, the lawyer, so I kind of she follows the lawsuit. So she just settled all her lawsuits with the dude, the ex-owner of Halo that they were partnered with. And she's done a video talking about it all. And yeah, I just saw a clip on Instagram of someone saying like Tati Beauty to return, or I guess maybe not exactly Tati Beauty, but like a makeup brand from her.
Did you ever have the Tati eyeshadow palette?
Yeah, I did. I didn't really rate it personally. Like it was okay. It just wasn't my favorite formula. That's all. I liked it at the time, but now it wouldn't hold up at all.
My husband is, I guess, calling me. I think he probably wants to eat dinner, or he wants me to eat dinner.
That's fair. It's probably like 8 o'clock there now. So
it's 8:30 here now. Have we been on? Well, it's almost been 2.5 hours. Time just flies when we do.
I know. So quick. So quick. Yeah, I guess. I mean, we've covered all the releases, and we phantomly spent a ton of money, and actually spent a ton of money. So
yes, we have. Yes, we have. As always. But we will definitely do another live soon. Either probably the Laura Geller stuff we'll do next, most likely. And then after that, we'll do the products I was influenced to buy and the products that Martina was influenced to buy, because that would be really fun.
Yeah, I think so.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in and chatting with us. It's like our favorite thing ever is to sit and chat about makeup with all of you. So thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, we appreciate every single one of you. It's just so much fun. We're just here for the love of makeup.
Yes. That's right.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have an amazing weekend.
Bye.
Bye.